Module 1. Internet Foundations. How Internet reaches your home.
When you open a website or watch a video, data travels across the world to reach your device in a fraction of a second. But how does it actually move from one place to another? In this video, we'll learn how data travels, what modems and routers do, why we need internet service providers, and what causes latency.
How data moves on the Internet.
All data is basically in the form of ones and zeros. To move this data between cities and countries, the Internet uses two main types of cables, optical fiber and copper. Optical fibers are thin glass cables. They use light pulses to send data. Light turns on and off very fast, representing zeros and ones. This method is expensive, but can travel long distances without losing signal. Copper cables, on the other hand, use electric signals. Voltage changes represent the data. They're slower and more prone to interference, but more cost-effective. So they're mainly used for short distances, like inside buildings.
What is a modem?
So how does your home get internet from these cables? A modem is the device that connects your home to the internet. Without a modem, computers cannot connect to the internet. It receives signals from your internet service provider, ISP, through optical fibers or copper cables, and converts them into a form your devices can understand. This makes browsing websites, watching videos, and sending emails possible. The word modem stands for modulator and demodulator. It changes digital signals from a computer into analog signals. Modulation turns computer data into signals that can travel through phone lines or radio waves. Demodulation turns those signals back into data that computers can understand.
What is an ISP?
Your modem connects to an internet service provider, or ISP. These are companies like Airtel, Jio, Exitel. They own the infrastructure that moves data across cities and countries, assign your public IP address, and manage your internet connection. Think of them as the highway owners of the internet.
What does a router do?
Inside your home, you have a router. Its job is to connect multiple devices and send data to the right one. It assigns local IP addresses, manages Wi-Fi, and makes sure information meant for your phone doesn't go to your TV. Some devices combine router and modem into one box, but they fundamentally do different jobs.
Why does latency occur?
When you click a link, you expect an instant response, but sometimes there's a delay. That delay is called latency. Latency can happen for many reasons: distance, congestion, routing paths, hardware limitations, wireless interference. Latency measures how long it takes for a response.
Putting it all together.
Here's what happens in a typical moment online. You click a link. Your router sends the request to the modem. The modem sends it to your ISP. The data travels through fiber or copper across multiple networks to a server. The server responds, and the data travels back to your device. All of this happens in milliseconds, unless there is latency. So the next time you watch a video or load a website, remember, your data is traveling through cables, through devices, and across networks at nearly the speed of light, just to get to you. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more clear explanations of technology.